So, ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So in the last gameplay, if I'm not mistaken, we stripped down this entire area. And I added, I think the last thing that I did was I added this pump to this area here so that we have a vacuum. What we need to do now is we need to start producing oil so that we can convert the oil into petroleum. And we not only am I going to remove this engine and add a petroleum engine, I'm also going to deploy petroleum, most likely, to the other base. Now, if I did things right, I should have water available here. Let's see. So if I go to Shrne, okay, things are okay-ish. Now, water, yeah, beautiful. Water is going here. We actually have a bunch of water available. Okay, oxygen-wise, we are good. Hydrogen-wise, we are also very good. Food. Bristleberry, 100,000. Barbecue, almost 1 million. So we're actually, if I'm not mistaken, I changed my food. I changed the diet of our duplicants to barbecue. Yeah, that's what you have. Beautiful. Okay, now there's a mod, if I'm not mistaken, there's a mod that forces our duplicants to pick up the food that it is older. That, because one thing that used to happen, and I actually hated it, is you have food that's almost stale. You know, it has like 10%. It's about to go stale. And have like fresh food, 98%. They always picked up the 98% food. YouTube Shorts. Aguita de coco. Fallout. No. Oxygen not included. So, if we go back to combustine once again, we now need to, let me go here, peraí. Now, yeah, I'm going to go with insulated, just because something might happen and we might get temperature shifts. Wow, beautiful. Boomba. Okay, there goes half of our thing. But hey, I have a thing here. But dismiss. Johnny Test 136. Boo! Did you know there's a mod that makes duplicates age? Ha! I did not know that. That would be amazing. I didn't know that. Okay, this is the water. They eventually die of old age. That's probably not good. Well, it is. It makes the game more interesting. That's for sure. But I did not know that. That's very interesting. After a certain amount of cycles, obviously. So that actually makes getting duplicants constantly much better, right? Because I actually stopped picking up duplicants. I have 12 duplicants. It's more than enough. If they could age, if they aged and eventually died, then every X amount of cycles I would have to, you know, pick up a new duplicant so that we can replace them. But yeah, that's actually neat. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. So this will go there, and the surplus will go here, which in turn will go there. I think that's what I want. They get a unique trait. Also, did you know there's a hermit? They get a unique trait. Yes, I don't do the hermit trait because he's just another duplicant. I don't remember exactly what special things he has, but it's just another duplicant. Now let me just do one thing. Now I want to do the exit. So let's go here and do that. Und then, I'm gonna have to wait for this to get a vacuum. Little 57 on YouTube Shorts. Your streams are cool. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream. Johnny Test 136 on Twitch, which let them have a chance that everything they talk to someone, an overjoyed response can happen. But hey, you're telling me that the hermit has a unique trait that lets them have a chance that every time they talk to someone, an overjoyed response can happen. That's the hermit's unique trait. Ah, so the guy here, but hey, so you're telling me that the guy that's here, the hermit, occasionally when he passes duplicants, they chat for a bit, they get the overjoyed response. Is that it? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. I only did, let me find the trait name and description. Okay, beautiful. I only did the hermit trait once. And I got the hermit and I went, oh, that's it. I think you get the hermit and you get to have, you get to have this as a storage. Which is all fine and dandy. You get like 250,000 space storage, but you can't move this anywhere. So, in my perspective, it's not all that great. But, yeah. Okay, so let's speed things up. Let's let them build this. Everything should be reachable and things. Unique possible trait, charismatic, which can trigger the overjoyed response of other duplicants when they talk to him. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, okay, that makes the hermit more interesting. Okay, so I will consider actually activating the hermit eventually, one of these days. Okay, now, so they are building this. I now need to build. The petroleum maker thingy. Jorge is. I don't know if this George. It's not George. It's not George. Probably Jorge. Is a duplicant with a unique skin and has a balloon artist overjoyed reaction and an ugly crier stress reaction. He starts with +7 in each attribute and is guaranteed to have the positive trait Ancient Knowledge. Who's Jorge? Oh, it's the hermit. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's hermit, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, let's check one thing. You are not... The game should handle vacuum much better. But it doesn't. But you need to get really good first before you can befriend him. You need to get really good. Ah, good food. Yeah. I know that. I think it's like level, what is it? Consumables. But this is morale quality ports, not this, but oh, I can't go. But it's because I'm in the wrong place. Consumables, yes. Or not. I only have this. That's not true. Game. Ah, okay. It's probably this. Superb, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Probably. Okay, guys, finish this. Let me just put a ladder here, just in case. And let's see how things go. Oopa. Every time that I switch windows, the game gets no music. Is this still the room that I want? Yes, it is. Nature Reserve. Beautiful. Okay, we don't have any stress, which is pretty good. Ah, amazing. Beautiful. Now, I get to remove this. Let's also... Não é isto que eu quero. Peraí. That. Let's also remove that. And that. Deconstructors. Beautiful. So now you know about George. Yeah. Ain't as useless as you thought him. Mm-hmm. It is not as useless as I thought. True story. You know another thing that I think it's useless? Kind of. I'm gonna show you. This, the biobot builder. You cannot tell them what to do. You cannot tell them. You can't find them. And so yeah, they're good because they do things that you know, they just do things like duplicants do. But yeah, not worth the effort in my perspective. Especially with concentration over George response dupes. Ah, yeah. That would be amazing. Okay, let's mop this like that. Okay, things seem to be kind of in order here. Next activity, 42 cycles. How are we here? 7 out of 9, 9 out of 9. Beautiful. Oh, let's check the amount of radiation we have here, by the way. We have 5,300. Beautiful. Although if he gets overjoyed, you'll have to deal with a bunch of balloons. Yeah. Is this cooling off? Meh-ish. Okay, food-wise, we have a lot of bristleberries, no sleetweeds. But we are getting there. Body temperature. Why? 3.1. They're all made of copper. Oh, what's your temperature? Why is it 5.6? Oh, because this farm tile is exactly 1 degree above everything else. Okay. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to go down, is that it? Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. I don't like it, but I am okay. Wow. It's done. Peraí. It's not done. Because I did something that I shouldn't, and I mistakenly... Not a problem, not a problem. Let's just remove this. Okay. Wrong place. Nothing bad happened, so we're good. Okay, now. What do I want here? First of all, let's remove this, right? And so I need to get something out of here. Let's do the usual thing, which is let's do this. But let's say, so water's gonna fall through here, right? Oil, sorry. Let's do plumbing, liquid pump made out of copper. Okay, let's it's what? 400. We need steel here. All right. Let's send steel. 400. 400. There you go. What's that? Plastic. Now, I know that I wanted plastic for something. What I do not remember is what for. Now let's do 400 steel. Maybe deodorizers. Deodorizers. For what? Sorry. I may have not catch your response to my question because I don't remember my question. But what did I want? Steel. Steel. Okay, 400 kilograms of steel. There you go. Let's now go here. If I'm not mistaken, what I wanted is furniture. Oh. Hey. Let's do a race car bed. That's 3, 6. 32. Caraças. Okay. Now, Great Hall needs 32, right? 32 caraças. Not the best. Okay, I'm gonna place. I need another thing, but if I move this one tile to the right, I can place 3 comfy beds there. I wonder if I can do one. No, I was trying to put them one on top of the other, but there's no space for that. I can make the space. Right. One. Okay. Let's place one here. And then let's see how things go. Okay. Okay, we have people. Let's do it here. But where are you? Let's go here and say barbecue. Okay. So, have they... Okay, they haven't finished this yet. Not a problem. They will eventually go there. So, we're going to need a steel thingy. I wonder if they placed steel there yet. See? Amazing. Steel. Boomba. Nice. Amazing. Okay. We're gonna hear the... No. There you go. Plumbing. Liquid pump. Made out of steel. Place it here. Here. I can... do that. So that make... No, I don't need it. No. Just that. So this is the thing. And the way I want this to happen is... Let's deconstruct that. Let's also deconstruct that. I'm going to place hydro sensors so that we can say you're going to work between this and that, and something like that. Beautiful. See that? Okay. You can also pick that up. Let's do automation. Hydro sensor. We need 2 made out of lead. Yes. 1, 2. And the way this is supposed to work is, let's do buffer gate. And well, buffer gate. Okay. Filter. No filter. Is it the memory toggle that I want? But let me do a quick check. Research. What is it? I think it's the memory one. Memory. Yeah, it's the memory toggle. That's what I want. Okay, so let's go with automation. Memory toggle. And the way this is supposed to work is we need to say you're going to go up to there. So once you reach top, you're going to set things to red. Then once you reach the bottom, you'll reset. Something like that. Made out of lead. Let's see. See. Okay, and I'm going to say that. So set reset. Set reset. Reset. Green resets to red. So green here resets to red. So if the upper one gets green, we're gonna send red. When you go here, you get green. Okay, so theoretically, what I want is this. I want to say set, but I mess things up. But let's do the memory again. Too close. Memory toggle. So I want to say right. I can actually invert the thing, so I can say that I can say that what I want is, this is the reset. Okay. So if I do this, so if you reach this, let's see if I can explain this. But so here's what I am attempting at doing. Okay, so the way this is supposed to work theoretically is once the oil gets empty, this will say that the pump cannot work. I actually made this the wrong way. This will say, okay, you cannot work this pump. You're going to set red, right? You're going to go green. You're going to say you cannot work. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. So you get empty. You get empty, and you say you turn this to red, which means that this pump cannot work, so it's going to get the red signal, but this oil well can work, so it's going to be okay. Once it gets full, okay, once it gets full, I can say you can now work and you cannot. Does that make sense? Lead. Nah, not gate. Lead. There you go. Let's see. So this is what it is supposed to happen. What I just said. Not fully sure if it's what's going to happen. Now, let's change this. Peraí. Power. Conductive wire. Let's see. And because I'm gonna have to have more power available there. They cannot reach this area. Let's fix that. Well, I don't need that. Or that. You know what? Cancel buildings. Oopa. What happened here? Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they can access that. So they should be good. Oi! Okay, because you're on the other side. Okay. Nicely done. Fix that. Or build that. Okay. Done. Can you reach that? You should be able to reach that. Beautiful. No. I wonder if they can... I don't think they can reach this. Yeah, it's unreachable. But if I do that, it will be reachable. Okay. So that is now done. Right? Okay. So, you're gonna set to green if you are below 200, right? If you get below 200, you're gonna get green. If you get above 500, you also gonna get green. Okay, so in theory, this is working. All I have to do now is just pump water into this. See that? So if I do this, we should now... insulated. Let's cancel that. She's all cancel. Insulated. Okay. That's what I want. Let's just... Okay, we don't need... this area is going to be made out of insulated. Just in case. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. So that is now done. We now need a room to... oh, I forget things, but let me just... I like to have a timer so that I can measure what I'm doing, but I'll set the timer eventually so that I can do this in chunks. Okay. Anybody? Okay, they're gonna sleep. I can deconstruct this. He just removed his hat and that was it. Okay. Now, how to make... So we're going to have to we're going to need to make petroleum. So if I go to refinement, oil refinery. Now this becomes hot if I'm not mistaken. How much is it? 200. Something to also be made out of steel. Let's do 200. Where's steel? Okay, let's make steel here. Steel, beautiful. Okay, eventually they're gonna place steel there, which is what I want. And okay, this is not done. Okay, they're gonna make that. Okay, you just need power that you don't have. Okay, let's actually. Opa. Alright. Wire. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can actually make everything out of conductive Alright. I want the conductive wires to be made out of... Oh, bah. Okay. I want them to be made out of lead. Lead. There you go. Seeing. Beautiful. Okay, now the only reason why I'm doing this is because we have a lot of lead. So it's not going to be a big deal. But I'm still... I'm actually making quite of... I'm spending quite a lot. But okay, let's let them do that. Okay, so this is now just being made. You don't have any liquid output. Not a problem. We'll fix that eventually. And... Beautiful. Let's remove that. Just grab on the tissue. There you go. Okay, now